This building is not open to you to go any place you want.
It's not?
No, it is not.
What law is that, law enforcement officer? You don't know. You're ignorant.
You're not with me.
Oh, you don't tell me what I do either. And by the way, I'm going to tell you how this goes. This goes.
you're not
Oh
gonna tell
no,
me
I'm
how.
telling you. Don't. Shh.
No?
Matter of fact, right now, dude, I don't need your help. You're dismissed.
Oh my.
You got some ID with you.
No, I don't.
Well, what's your name?
Do you suspect me of a crime? Hey, shut up and do your job. Shut up and do your job.
The First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America gives us the right to record our public officials while they're working in the course of their duties in public spaces. It is not something that we are allowed to do. It is our right to do so. Thanks a million for tuning back into the JFA channel, and I got another banging compilation for you heading your way right now, and it's coming to you from the channel Craig Henry. Now this guy stands like a champ against tyranny and does not let these tyrannical officials bully him around. And I also like the way he speaks to them as well, because of course they do deserve to get spoken to a certain type of way when they try to infringe on our rights. And he also has a second channel as well with really good content. Make sure you subscribe also to that channel. I will leave both channel links in the description so you can show support and let them know the JFA sent you. Now let's get to this. Enjoy.
You're not getting through.
What do you mean?
I mean, where are you going? What business do you have? You just don't get to wander in here anytime you want.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I have First Amendment protected business.
No, you don't.
Sir,
This is a court.
it's a courthouse.
It's
There's a clerk,
court
there's a
is here.
prosecutor, there's a lot of stuff that goes on.
That's right.
Yeah, not just a court.
They're all part of the court system.
Okay. So what authority do you have? What statute gives you the authority to deny me entrance to a public building?
You're not being denied
You
entrance.
just told me I couldn't come in here. So why don't you slow down? Why don't you sit down? We'll calm down here and let's figure this out.
You're raising your voice, buddy.
No, you are the one who stood up out of your seat to assert something to me where you have no authority to assert it. So as a matter of fact, sir, I'd like to stop arguing with you. I'd like to get in here. I know the rules. There's a courtroom on the 3rd floor. There's a Judicial Rule 2.17 that says you cannot audio and visually record in areas immediately adjacent to the courtroom. But there's no rule, no law at all that says I cannot enter into this building while visually recording.
So what is it you want to record?
My business. And as a matter of fact, right now, I don't care to tell you. There's no reason to tell you. And the reason your coworker is sitting here not saying anything is because he knows there's no reason to
record.
Okay,
What do you want to record?
Then let me in. If there's nothing to record, I'll probably leave soon, won't I? I mean, why would I be in here recording something that I don't have, nothing? Obviously, there's something in here that I want to do, but I just don't feel like I have to tell you.
I'm going to go with you. Let's go.
What are you? A deputy?
No. I'm court security.
Okay, but you have an arrest power, right? You
In this building, yes, I
Stark
do.
County Sheriff's Office. So are you
That's right.
employed by the court or the sheriff?
I'm employed by the sheriff.
So you're a law enforcement officer. You have a badge, right? Sir, can I ask you, are you a law enforcement?
You know what? Dude,
I'm going to tell you, I don't want to be harassed by law enforcement. Law enforcement being around and following somebody would cause a reasonable person to be concerned for their safety.
would it?
Yes.
And why would that be?
Every time. Why? Because you guys have an arrest
You
power.
don't do something wrong.
Yeah, if
I
I
don't
did, people will
believe you.
call you.
I don't believe you. You'll try. What do I mean?
All right, if we want to play it like this, I can stand here until you decide to leave me alone.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, real quick here, but I really do wonder and I'm curious if this public servant follows everyone around that comes inside our building. I strongly believe that he does not.
Do you want to go on the first floor or the second floor?
I want you to leave me alone. And I could not be any more serious about that or clear. I want you to leave me alone.
Well, I really don't care. You're just not going anywhere in this building just because you want to. This building is not open to you to go any place you want.
It's not?
No, it is not.
What law is that, law enforcement officer? You don't know. You're ignorant. Man, this is a clown show. Go sit down, sir. Save yourself the embarrassment. Gonna be all over YouTube tomorrow.
That's good.
That's not how this works, man. I don't know if you get how this
Yeah, every
works.
place I've ever gone, that's how it works.
This is how it works in a public building. You always deal with private matters because you
No, I
guys-
deal with public and private. Don't tell me what I do. You're not with me.
Oh, you don't tell me what I do either. And by the way, I'm going to tell you how this goes. This
No,
goes.
you're not gonna
Oh
tell
no,
me.
I'm telling you. Don't. Shh.
No.
Just let me talk. Let me
No,
talk.
no.
Now look, there's no signage on this door saying it's restricted. It's not locked. That means I can get in there. Now, if they're impeding my investigation, that's on them. It's not. Look, when you investigate people, do you give them a call? Say,
So
"Hey,
now you
pal,
have an
look, I'm
officer
coming
that's
to."
stopping you from coming in, so now it is secured.
No.
Yeah, it's
No,
secured.
that's-
You have an officer that's telling you you can't
That's,
go in there.
that's
and
not how that
stand.
works. It's not his job, man.
Actually, is my job.
Your job is to be up there.
To
making
do
sure-
what?
So who made you his boss and you able to tell him what his
Him
job
getting
is?
employed by my tax dollars.
Everybody's tax dollars, not your tax dollars.
I mean, I work for my tax dollars.
Oh, so I don't? Is that what you're saying?
you don't.
Okay, well,
Nick
sure.
Michael.
That's my name. Don't worry about
Great.
it. I gotta use
No,
it
I
tomorrow.
definitely won't, brother. What's your badge number there?
R2.
R2. Okay. They should have added D2 to it. What's your name and badge number, ma'am?
Hendry TOR6.
Okay, well, you're not going back in
Double
that
knocked
room,
door.
so.
Well, I've already been in it, man. So what's the point of keeping me out of it again? You know what I mean? It's like,
So you,
it's like I've already been back there, dude.
so he's tampering with evidence.
Is that right? It's double locked, so.
I'm not familiar with what is
What's back
how
there?
with how it's stored.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's
know, I know
fine,
what's
man.
there. I just
Okay.
don't know how it's stored.
All right, well, that's
Even
fine.
I stay out
Well,
of
you
it.
can try to incriminate, dude, but if you guys violate, I'm gonna have to litigate. All right. So why don't you all just evacuate and let me investigate? You get what I'm saying?
work on that street. That's
That's just right off the dome, dude. But seriously, that's a
cheat sheet
freestyle
that
right
you
there.
get off of?
No, no cheap sheet. You know what I mean? No cheating going on. I just need to investigate for real. So if we could just move along, and get to our back to our jobs.
And this is a game, and it's funny.
No, this isn't a game. I think it's
I'm not saying
I think it's
cute isn't
funny
your
that you
looks.
guys are
I'm saying
standing
cute isn't
here.
the way you're acting.
Sorry. What? No, no, thank you, man.
Videotaping City Hall
Yeah. Yep. That's all I'm
for a
doing.
purpose?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a purpose, brother, but I just like to keep it to myself for right now.
That's fine.
All right. Do you work at the City Hall?
Yep.
Yeah, City Marshal. What do you do here, man?
I'm the mayor.
You're the mayor? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
If there's some way I can help you.
Yeah, now that, are you taking a video on that or?
Yes.
Yeah. If you could do me a favor and just keep that, so you're acting in your public capacity as mayor, you just identified, that's now a public record.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to be requesting that, Mayor. But otherwise, you have a good day, all right?
Pardon?
You have a good day. Is there anything I
Having
can...
a good day.
Okay, great. All right, brother. Well, take it easy, man. So this guy realized I was entitled to the recording he was making and quickly stopped. But what happens next really surprised me.
If you'd like a copy, I will send it to you.
Okay, I'll leave you in my email, and I'll come in the office and leave you in my email if you'd like. If I don't need to do a public records request, I would appreciate that.
That's not a problem.
All right.
I will be glad to send it to you. What's your phone number?
Oh, my phone number, you'd like it now? Yeah, it's... Do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
Great, let's just airdrop it, man. Do you want to just do that? We can just airdrop it to me? So this mayor sent me his footage and saved me paperwork. This is unusual because most politicians make me jump through all the hoops to get what I'm entitled to. Kudos to this guy for his reaction.
It's just crazy to me how this cop right here tries to immediately violate this man's Fourth Amendment right just because his question did not get answered. And I also find it ridiculous how he immediately thinks that this cameraman is harassing people just because he's recording with his camera. Now, for effing around like that, he is about to find out. Check this out.
Were you just in there?
Why?
Because I got called down here. Were you harassing them or something?
Oh, I don't answer questions.
You got some ID with you?
No, I don't.
Well, what's your name?
Do you suspect me of a crime?
I don't know. Are you in there harassing people? Then I am.
If you can articulate that you suspect me of a crime, I'm legally obligated to provide identification to you.
Why don't you tell me what you did in there? That's pretty simple, right?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
It's Christian Gogol, badge number
29?
292.
Okay,
192. Can you tell me what was going on in there?
I've already
No,
articulated
listen.
I don't answer
Okay.
questions,
Have
but
a good day. Bye.
okay.
I'll be talking to you later. Hey, if you don't have any business, you need to leave the property.
I do now. I've got business now.
With what?
Well, you just made a threat. You said you'd be seeing me later, so I want to see what you're up to now. You're a public official.
Wait here for me, please.
I have a right to record public officials in their public capacity from public spaces. This town hall is a public space, sir. Where do you get off making threats to me?
I'm not making threats.
What did you mean you'd see me later?
I'll see you later. 'Cause
What do you mean you'd see me
obviously
later? What do
they
you mean by
called
that?
saying that you're harassing them. Were you harassing them?
Nothing's obvious to
Listen,
me.
Listen.
Nothing's obvious
Then
to
let
me.
me gather my information.
Let me exercise my freedom. Let me exercise my right to record you in
Okay.
public.
Well, I need to talk to them by
Yeah.
myself so they don't feel threatened.
I'm going to take them
You
into a
understand?
private area. This is a public area.
Okay.
Morris County, 1917.
You can stay right here. You can't come back here. Listen out.
4116, we're up to the range.
Stay 7 feet away from my car while I'm doing my investigation.
Stop barking orders at me, dude. What? How far away do I look right now?
7 feet.
I am 7 feet.
That's good. Stay there.
Good. Stop giving me unlawful. Hey, shut up and do your job. Shut up and do your job. You know what? Shut up and do your job, man.
You heard me.
I heard you. You heard me. Shut up and do your job.
You have a good day, little buddy.
Get the hell out of here. You gonna learn who the boss is today. You gonna learn who you work for, buddy. Yeah. He can't do shit. If he does, he's gonna be looking at about 700 grand in lawsuits.
That's awesome.
Yeah. About these guys, because they like to go around giving unlawful orders like, stay 7 feet. Like, buddy, I don't give a fuck what you say. Shut up and do your job. Learn who you work for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
These guys. You are now under investigation. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. What?
I'm in the middle of something.
What is your name and badge?
When I'm done with my investigation, I'll gladly give it to you. But I'm only doing my investigation right now. When I'm done with it and I close the run, I will give it to you.
Okay, what
Until then, you're not getting it.
What are you investigating?
Don't worry about it. It's not your business. You're not part of it.
I'll just do a public records
You can do
request.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But
I'm
when I'm
asking.
done with my investigation, I'll get out and I'll give you my name and badge number.
Okay, sir, do you want to identify?
Identify what? No,
You.
no.
He don't? Okay. So you speak for him now?
Actually, yeah.
He said actually yes, like he does actually speak for that guy.
How we doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. What are you guys up to? You're the same guy, right?
I am.
You were
the
just
same- I am
yeah,
the
you were
same
just in
guy.
here. You're
I'm
a
the
new
same
guy. Who are you, man?
Huh?
Who are you?
I'm the chief deputy.
You're the chief deputy, so you're like second in command over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What's going on?
well, man, look, I'd like to actually have a conversation with you about this, right? Because like,
Step outside.
why can't we just do it right here in this public building?
We can do it outside on the sidewalk. Because you can't have a cell phone in here.
Okay, so if I stay in here with the cell phone, what's going to happen? What's going to happen if I stay in here with the cell phone? I just want to know.
You're not going.
Is this your first day with a cell phone or something? What's the big deal with the cell phone? Why can't you just comply? He's trying
Right,
to
comply
talk to
with tyranny. I get you, man.
He's trying to talk to you in a civil way.
That's just...
Why do you have to make a big deal out of it?
Of course it will be a big deal in my book. You're trying to get this man to comply and give up his rights because this public servant was speaking to him in a civil way? Yeah, right. Absolutely ridiculous.
I love freedom. I love the Constitution of the United States of
We do
America.
too. We do
Well,
too.
apparently not, because you don't know what the First Amendment to the
There's
Constitution
more rights
says.
than your cell phone, man.
I'm not.
You're not here to
stopping you from recording out there.
You're just restricting where I can do it.
I'm just restricting
In public
to
areas.
this building,
I get you.
and that is not my rule. That is the rule of the judges.
Right, but you don't work for the judge, man.
Yes, we do.
No, you work for the sheriff. They're two different elected officials. There's the judiciary and there's the
You're telling us
executive.
again, though, see?
Yeah, because you guys are the executive branch. You guys get to choose what's constitutional and not enforce what you think is unconstitutional.
Are you just having a bad day or something with your comprehending and listening to
No, he
understanding?
just wants confrontation. That's all
I
he
know,
wants.
I know.
Well, you guys are real smart. You're giving it to me.
I'm just.
trying to get you-
I'm
Look, I just like
I'm
my
just-
rights,
I'm
man.
just telling you, you can film anything you want outside.
Yeah.
You can film people coming in. You can do anything you want.
Right. So basically, our constitutional rights stop here at the courthouse door. Is that right? Am I getting that right?
I have also got a constitutional right as an individual
Yes.
to say when I'm recorded and when I'm not.
No.
Correct?
No. The Constitution has no thing in it, no provision that
No.
says you have the right to be free from being recorded.
Now wait a second. I'm not talking about as a police officer.
No, I'm saying as a
talking
citizen.
As an individual.
Right. If you guys wanted to take your phones out and start recording me, and I told you, don't record me, I don't like that. You guys could be like, look, if you don't like it, then leave. Get on out of here. And that's what the Constitution says, man. Because any restrictions of recording another individual while they're in public would be a violation of the First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States. Now, on private property, if I came to your house, you would be well within your rights and probably within your, just like your duties as a man who owns property to say, get off my property. I don't know you. I don't necessarily like you. So kick rocks, pal. This is my property. I'm the king of this castle. Get out of here. But this is our castle. This is all three of ours castle, this courthouse. Look, we have disagreements about taxes, but regardless, we all lay a claim to this public building. Right? We all have rights while in this public building. You have a right as a police officer and as a human being. And so does he, and so do I. What is it? Yeah, can I just, let me get this here. This sign says, cameras, recording devices, knives, gas sprays, or weapons of any type are prohibited. Then it says no cell phones or any recording devices beyond this point. It means there's a law against it. Is there a law against it? Is there a law against it? Or are you a...
I'm just trying to let you know for future reference. That's all I'm doing.
And I'm trying to let you know that that's not a law. It's actually a protected right to make audio and audio-visual recordings of interactions with public officials. So I don't appreciate any notice of something that's not a law. And I'm just letting you know.
What's your sign?
If you do that, you'll be in the same boat as Joseph Krause with the 1983 lawsuit against
You're
him.
all good to go, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you. All right.
You're done.
All right. Just want to verify. So does anybody here know about the felony charges with Mr. Martinez? Have those been dropped? Sorry? Don't tell me what to do, please. Yeah. By the way, that's not a law. If you arrest me for something that isn't a law, you will be in the same boat as Joseph Krause and Oscar Martinez looking at it. Section 18, Title 242. Sorry, Title 18, Section 242. This one. I'll tell you what this is. It's my business. You should mind your own.
Sir,
Yes.
good day.
All right. Yeah, I'm done talking to you guys. Stop talking to me.
Maybe you have nothing else, no contractual interest no more. You've gotten what you needed.
I never had a contractual interest. What are you talking about? I never had a contractual interest with this place. What are you talking about?
Take care.
I'm talking about the trespass law. That's what you guys have been back there researching. Of course, if you could arrest me, you would have already done that. These wise guys here, everybody. We got 169 people in the live. You guys willing to kidnap a gentleman for not breaking a law in front of 170 people? No. I hope not. I'm going to put you on notice. That's not a law. Okay? It's not a law.
Enjoy your morning.
Yes. I am, as a matter of fact. Got like $700 in value back from you guys. That guy right there is being indicted for a felony charge in this county. And if that's false reporting, y'all can sue me. And I usually don't have people have an issue with my investigations unless they've got something to hide.
We have nothing to hide.
If you have nothing
But
to hide, why don't you tell us
Who you are and
where
who
you're
you live.
from? I mean, do you live in Bedford?
I've been asking that ever since you
Because
walked in.
you told me that your tax dollars bought that desk and that's your desk. So do you live in Bedford?
I mean, I just don't answer those kind of questions.
Okay. So are you done then?
In this particular office,
He's
I've
right
gotten
for the
everything that
first
I
office,
need.
And I advised him.
I think it's time for you to go.
No, I need to go to the clerk's office.
Okay. So what's your question for the clerk's office?
I'll ask them when I get there.
Okay. So I'll escort you and then we're going to be done. Let's go.
What do you mean we're going to be done?
You're going to go in and ask your question and then I'm going to ask you.
I'm
back.
conducting an investigation,
Let's
dude.
go.
Nobody's going to tell me let's go.
Let's go.
I'm leaving because I was leaving here, but I'm not going to do what you tell me from here on out. Do you understand that? Chief.
Let's go. Let's go ask the question so that they can get back to work.
Matter of fact, right now, dude, I don't need your help. You're dismissed.
Oh,
Oh.
my. Here.
I have not, actually, I did not dismiss the chief.
All right, well, that's cool. You can escort her anywhere. You can do that, but
let's
following
go.
me would be harassment. So
No,
don't
it's
be
not.
doing that.
Let's go.
Don't be following me, Chief.
Let's go.
Yes, he has my permission, and he would have the mayor's permission.
So you want to go to the clerk's office? Let's go this way.
I just want you to leave me alone so I can conduct my business. The investigation's on you, so we don't want you around while I'm conducting it.
And then you're free to leave.
Yeah, if I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay. This is a public building. I've got a First Amendment right to be here. You can't restrict my movement. You can't kick me out of a public building. I'm part of the public. I've got every right to be here. So where do you get off telling me what to do? Do you know who pays your salary?
I'm not too worried.
No, you're not too worried about it.
If you
don't
want to
care.
go ask the clerk treasurer a question, let's go.
I will go when I'm good and ready to, but I don't want you thinking that you've got some, oh, I'll tell you what to do. Bro, I don't work for you. I don't do anything for you. I pay your salary. So you go ahead and get moving on. I don't care about your ego either. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want you around here.
Now that's how it's done in my book. Good job, Hendry. Thanks for watching this all the way through, folks. And I'm pretty sure that this man, if I'm not mistaken, is out recording in Indiana. Remember, he has 2 channels. I will leave both his channel links in the description and pinned in the comments. So go ahead and subscribe and let him know I sent you. And you know, definitely, I would love to see you in the comment section and let me know what your thoughts are about this video. And if you're new to my channel and you like this type of content, also subscribe and hit that bell button for first notifications. And everybody, hit that like button. It does help out the channel and the algorithm. Even if you pushed it down, go ahead and do that as well, you haters. And also drop a comment. Once again, it helps out the algorithm as well. Thank you, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one real soon.